Hey guys, it is NCS Fan 001 here for the road to my 541st Platinum Trophy. Today's game is Maneater. This is the PS4 version of Maneater. This game is awesome. I'm not gonna lie, this game was a lot of fun. I highly recommend playing this game. It is so much fun. I mean, you get to be a freaking shark that goes around and eats people. I mean, what else can you ask for in life? It's fun. And that's the big thing about it, is it's fun. And along with that, it's a pretty easy, fairly quick Platinum Trophy. It took me about 15 hours to get the Platinum, I think. But it's a fun game, and that's what matters. It's another one of those, like, mainstream PlayStation titles that has an easy Platinum, but it's actually a good, fun game. I mean, again, you're a giant shark that goes around eating people and other fish and sharks and stuff. It's fun. It's just mindlessly fun. So, for the Platinum Trophy, it's fairly simple overall. You have a bunch of story-related trophies through here. I believe all this is going to unlock by completing the main story. You have to evolve for the first time, which is unmissable. You have to acquire all of the evolutions, which is going to come naturally while finding all of the collectibles. You don't have to fully upgrade every evolution, you just have to acquire all of them, which is kind of nice because fully upgrading all of them would take quite a few more resources. I'm a little bit short of being able to do that. Then you have to complete all objectives in each area of the game. There are 8 total trophies for this, I believe. So it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, 8 total trophies for this. You have to complete all 8 areas of the game. Now, you get the gold trophy for completing all the areas. There's one area that's missing. It's like that very first beach you go to. That's like a really tiny area that you go to as the adult during the prologue section of the game. So that area doesn't have as many collectibles, so it doesn't actually have its own individual trophy. But basically you have to complete all of the objectives in each area and complete each area to 100%, and that's gonna basically be your Platinum Trophy. So you also have to kill the Apex Predator in each area, of which they're not usually that difficult once you're a fairly high level. I'd say the one in the Gulf is probably the hardest because it's like a level like 60 whale or something, so it takes quite a bit of damage to kill. It's not terribly hard once you get the hang of the game and stuff, but it might take a couple of tries. So then you get 2 more story-related trophies here for... This one's like midway through the story and... Oh, scrolled the wrong way there. This one is for completing the main story during the final boss fight. The final boss fight took me a couple of tries to figure out that, hey, dummy, the shark can swallow the torpedoes and shoot them back at the boat. I hope that helps someone out there. I don't want to spoil too much of it, but I wasn't really expecting that to be the way you beat it. But hey, it's a really fun, silly little game overall. So then you have to find all of the nutrient caches, the license plates, and the landmarks, which are your 3 types of collectibles, along with killing the Apex Predators and finishing story and side missions in each area. The nutrient caches are just little, like, crates of supplies that you find on the ocean floor, often fairly well hidden in some areas. The license plates are just what they sound like. They're these gigantic floating license plates in the middle of random areas. The landmarks are just signs, and they're usually pretty easy to get to. And then finally, you have to reach Infamy level of 10, which requires you to destroy lots of human boats. So basically, you destroy a bunch of boats, and that will cause an Infamy Hunter to come after you. You kill them, you gain a level of Infamy, and you just repeat that until you've gotten all the way to level 10 by killing all 10 of the Hunters. This does take a while because some of the later levels require you to destroy a very large number of boats, and they start to get tougher as the game goes on. So this one does take a while. I would recommend doing this sort of earlier in the game as much as you can. Once you get some evolutions that allow you to actually beat some of the enemies fairly easily. Just try to start working on this as early as you can in the game. Now, this game does have DLC. I need to go ahead and purchase and download that DLC. I have the prologue, like I guess they gave the prologue for free to everyone. So I need to go ahead and purchase and download this DLC just so that I can go ahead and knock this game out to 100%. I don't know if there are any plans for it to have other DLCs in the future. I guess we'll have to see it later on. So, of course, we're going to have issues with syncing trophies, so I'll be back in a couple of minutes if this actually ever happens. Alright, it looks like it is synced up, so level 742, 15%, 21,268 total trophies, 541 platinums, 3,261 golds, 5,731 silvers, 11,735 bronzes. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you back here for the next one.